in our previous class we have learnt about profit and loss and various aspects of profit and loss, which was mainly the revision, except the discount part and the discount, some of the single discount on successive discounts and all these things. One or two formula like SP is equal to 1 minus G by 100 into MP, or in case of successive discount, SP is equal to 1 minus G1 by 100 into 1 minus G2 by 100 into MP. These all, other than this all formula, most of the sums were revision for you children. And now see, this is the addition of profit and loss, that is called that is another part of profit and loss is tax. See children, since 2017, there is a word very common to every citizen of India, that is GST. Everywhere GST will be there. GST will be there. Due to GST, the bill is more, and all these things are there. Let us learn little bit about GST. What does it mean? Actually, tax means what? Tax is a problem for in general. It's a problem for all the citizen. Because tax is the amount the citizen has to pay to the government. Actually, we don't consider why the government is collecting, and in turn that amount is collectively being used for the public welfare only. That is what we don't consider at the time of collection. When from my salary some of the amount is being cut, no, I feel so bad, no, the amount is cut, tax is levied on me, government is doing very bad, all these things we do. But actually, all those amount, the government amount goes for the public welfare only. If suppose a hospital has to be made, what from the expenses will come? Suppose a school, government school has to be made, what from the expenses will come? A railway track has to be made, the highway has to be repaired. All these things, where from the expenses come? It comes from the citizen of the country only. Some amount government charge on income, on selling, on goods and service. All the way the government takes some amount from the citizen of the country, and that particular amount collectively they are spending on the public welfare. Could you understand? So that particular amount is called tax. And what are the forms of tax? Tax may be income tax on someone's income, tax may be sale tax on some of the goods selling, tax may be service tax because of some of the service, any service it can be, whether it's a sale or purchase, whether it's some other service. So that can be, that tax is called service tax. Then VAT means value added tax. Value added tax means on selling one item or fixing one item's price. No, one amount of governmental amount has to be levied on it, that is called VAT, value added tax. Could you understand? Means fixing price, before fixing price or selling some price, some of the amount is extra, that amount called value added tax. Now GST, nowadays since 2017 or so, this term GST. What does GST mean? Goods and service tax. Actually, some of the tax like income, sales, service and service tax and all, from some of the tax is merged into GST, goods and service taxes. So nowadays if you are going for any transaction of a little heavy amount, you have to pay a amount to the government, that is called GST. Okay, that is what GST. Let us learn how it is being implemented. Suppose you have purchased a laptop paying 22,000 rupees. Okay, in that some of the amount tax is there. Okay, that percentage of the tax is 10%. See, into 22,000 rupees, 10% tax amount is also there. Let us find out what was the original cost. So let the price before the tax was rupees X. Could you understand? So 10% is the tax amount. 10% of X, 10% of X it has been levied. So 10% of X will be what? 10x by 100. So final amount will be what? X plus 10x by 100. Original amount was X. Then this is the tax amount. So X plus 10% of X is equal to that. So that is equal to 110x by 100. 110x by 100 is equal to rupees 22,000. That means this is the total amount. The original amount before the tax plus tax together is 22,000 rupees. That is what I have done. You have found out the amount and it became 20,000 rupees. This way, actually the cost of that laptop was 20,000 rupees, but you have paid 2,000 rupees extra into the government fund, that is called tax, that is GST. Could you understand? So therefore the cost before the laptop before the tax, cost of the laptop before the tax was 20,000 rupees. Let us take another example. The cost of a smartphone. You have purchased a smartphone paying 16,000 rupees. Okay. If the GST charge 12%, see that you have purchased a phone on your need. Say an example, on online classes, mom is not giving her phone, papa is busy with his work. So you need a smartphone, you have gone and you got a very good smartphone and that is costing 16,000 rupees. Then shopkeeper said no, GST has to be charged 12% over it. So how will you feel? Your face will be instantly turned into reddish and with the anger. You will straight away think of the government. What government is charging? Why 12%? 16,000 is enough. No, shopkeeper said no. No way I can help you out, because nowadays no, I'll have to be the governmental amount. So you'll have to pay 12% extra. So what will be the actual SP? So 16,000 is the cost of the smartphone, 12% is the tax, together will be how much? So amount of GST is 12%, 12% of 16,000 rupees. So in that 12% you have to find out that the tax amount is 1,922.20. That means this is the amount that is the tax amount, 1,920. So you need to pay 1,920 extra of rupees 16,000. So your actual selling price, money means selling price of that laptop, means your cost price will be 16,000 plus 1,920, which is equal to 17,920. This is all about tax. Could you understand? I will solve some of the sums from your exercise. Things are very easy and straight. It is not difficult at all. You can do it.